noticed today, our lesson is going to be about vocabulary. So as usual, as in every Thursday,
We
so
have
we
a
have.
quiz next week, teacher.
Yeah, sure. I submitted the pages yesterday, last night. Don't worry too much about that, as long as you understood the courses. So everything is going to be clear for you. Everything is going to be easy. Normally it is on Sunday, you have the language arts quiz, and Wednesday, I think, you have the social, on Sunday you have the language arts quiz, and for the social it will be on Wednesday.
What are the pages
Okay.
of
Excuse me?
What are the pages of language in the quiz?
You are going to find them in the weekly plan when they send it to you. Okay?
Okay.
Around 5 pages maybe of grammar and 4 pages of vocab.
Teacher,
Anyhow, so
vocabulary.
you see, excuse me?
I don't have the vocabulary book.
I did not hear you.
He says he doesn't have vocab in his book.
He does not have the book.
Vocab.
Vocab. Everything, I submitted the whole book yesterday. I uploaded it on Classera. You are going to find the writing coach book on your Classera. Just write writing coach all in one workbook and you are going to find it.
Okay.
Teacher, page what?
Huh?
Page what?
I cannot hear you well. Can you please get closer to your mic?
Page what?
172. Today. So do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, this is the page.
Hi, teacher.
So vocabulary practice 17, 18. The title is Antonyms, page 173, 174. So, as a warming up part of the lesson, so I need you first to read these sentences so that you can do the text that comes after it. Any volunteer among you, read the sentence.
Teacher, we don't have
Muhammad
it.
Khalif.
We don't.
What do you?
Read these sentences.
No. This is not in your books. Okay. This is a warming up part of the lesson that I have prepared as a PowerPoint slide share. Okay.
Read these sentences.
Khalif.
Then do the task that comes after. The political situation was chaotic. The school disclaimed any responsibility for his death. He felt sick when this apprehension before the exam. The island's most luxurious hotel is Four Seasons. I was rather dubious about the whole idea. I couldn't believe it. She loathed him on sight that could not bear his presence. The fabric stays taut without being sticky. The poor man was wearing a coarse woolen coat. They found an amicable settlement of the dispute. What I like most in the Amazon are the exotic birds.
Thank you so much. Another one to read the same sentences, please.
Me, teacher. No.
Yes, please, Hanaki. Yes, please, Hanaki.
Yeah, the political situation.
You are so far. I cannot hear you.
Teacher, can I read?
Sure. Ali Al-Hidan. Rakan Al-Hidan.
No.
Yes.
Kiridis. Okay, Kiridis.
Okay. The political situation was chaotic.
Chaotic. Good.
They complete.
Yeah, carry on.
Okay. The school disclaimed any responsibility. Disclaimed any responsibility. What is it called? Responsibility for his death.
For his death.
He
Good.
felt sick with apprehension before the exams.
Mm-hmm.
The island most
luxurious hotel.
What does it mean?
The island's most luxurious hotel is Four Seasons.
Yeah, what is luxurious?
Luxurious, it means very comfortable.
In high class.
High class.
Four Seasons.
Wait a minute, please. Carry on, Credis.
I was rather dubious about the whole idea. I couldn't believe it. She loathed him on sight that she could not bear his appearance.
Bear his presence. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The fabric stays taut without being sticky. The poor man was wearing a coarse woolen coat. They found it
amicable
of the dispatch. What I like dispute. What I liked most in the exotic birds
are the exotic birds. Okay, here I have put the red words that you see on your screen in sentences, in context, so that you grasp the meaning of some of them, if it is not for all of them. So at least you know what is the word about. So what is its context? What does it mean? Not exactly, but at least you understand a little bit. By the second task, which comes after this one, you are going to match each word with its definition. And this, the first task would certainly made it easier for you. So, a volunteer to read. Abdelmajid Kalantan.
Okay. Match the words with their corresponding meanings. Having or displaying a friendly and pleasant manner. Stretched or
no, before, can you please, before you read the part that is on the left, can you read the part that is on the right?
Okay. Amicable, apprehension, chaotic, coarse, disclaim, dubious, exotic, loath, luxurious,
Taught, very good. So, amicable, apprehension, chaotic, coerce, disclaim, dubious, exotic, loath, luxurious, and taught. So, go to the left side now and read the first sentence. It is a definition, in fact.
Having or displaying a friendly and pleasant manner.
Yes, please. So, someone who shows you a friendly or a pleasant manner. So, what do we call this? Is it amicable, apprehension, chaotic, coerce, disclaim, dubious, exotic, loath, luxurious, taught? What is it exactly?
Amicable.
Amicable, very good. The first one is amicable. Second one, كيف نوصل?
Stretchable.
Or pulled tight, not slack. It is not something that is loose. Sometimes you wear something that is very loose. It makes you feel very relaxed. But this one is stretched or pulled tight.
Can you solve it?
That means it's small on you.
Yeah, somehow.
Can I answer?
Can I answer?
What is the word? Who has the answer?
Me, teacher, can I answer?
Yes, please.
I'm toast.
Who is it? Abu Sneem?
Yeah.
Yes, please, Salman.
The answer is toast.
Excuse me?
Taught.
Taught. Excellent. Very good. The answer is taught. Next, please. Number 3.
Can we read?
better.
Yeah. Yes, please. Number 3.
Attractive or striking because colorful or out of the ordinary.
Yeah, something that is out of the ordinary, something that is really fascinating.
Exotic.
Exotic, excellent. Next, please.
Teacher, is this in the book or no?
No, this is just an introduction to make things easier for you later on when you move to the book.
Okay.
Next, please. Any other volunteer? Don't worry, if you do mistakes, it is not a problem because we are learning here. So there is no problem if someone commits an error. Yes, please.
Teacher, me.
Rakan, yeah.
Teacher, I'm Faisal.
Faisal, sorry, Faisal Dghifr, yeah.
Rough or harsh in texture. Coarse.
Excellent. Rough or harsh in texture. This is coarse. Next, please. مشاري الغريبي. مشاري. ماجد القحطاني. عبد المجيد العمار.
نيمي تيتشر.
هشام السند. فيصل السديس. عبد الله السديس. No one is here. Who wants to answer, please?
Me, teacher.
Yes, please. Yes, Mohammed Shawi.
Anxiety or fear.
Anxiety.
Anxiety or fear that something bad or unpleasant will happen. Load.
Someone who has some kind of anxiety that something bad will happen. For example, look here at this example. Look here. If we go back here. So here we have, he felt sick. Number 3, sentence number 3. He felt sick with apprehension before the exams. So what do you think is the answer? Anxiety or fear that something bad or unpleasant will happen?
Apprehension.
Apprehension.
Can I do it?
Sure, Hanek.
Abdullah, teacher.
Oh, sorry, Abdullah Sidis.
Feel intense dislike or disgust for self-talk.
Yeah, when you dislike something, when you feel disgusted, when you feel repellent.
Disclaim.
To disclaim it means not to claim something. It means to deny something.
Can I do the next one? Teacher,
I want
the next one.
I want this one. Feel intense dislike or disgust for something. When you don't like something or someone. Dubious comes from the word doubt. It has nothing to do with dislike.
Loose.
It's who wants to read it?
Abdul Majid.
Abdul Majid, excellent. Very good. Next, please. Yes,
Rakan al-Hidan.
Rakan al-Hidan, you do the one with hesitating. And now, Naif al-Nuwais.
Refuse to acknowledge or deny. It means dubious.
When you refuse to acknowledge, it means that you deny something. You don't claim it.
Disclaim, I mean.
Disclaim, very good. Next, Rakan al-Hidan.
Hesitating or doubting.
Yes, please. Go through all the words.
Me, teacher.
4 words are left.
Teacher.
Yeah, sure. Mohammed Shawi.
Dubious.
Yeah, dubious. Someone who is doubtful. He is dubious about something. He's not certain of it. He's not sure.
Can I do it?
Teacher, can I do
Yeah, sure.
Extremely comfortable Comfortable, linked especially when involving
Great expense.
expense.
Yeah, something that is comfortable and elegant, and it costs much money.
Luxurious.
What is it?
Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Yes.
Teacher, can I do
Repeat
that?
again. It is luxury. Repeat the word so that you know how to pronounce it.
Say it again, please.
Credis. Luxurious.
Luxurious.
Luxurious. Very good. Yes, please. Last one and the most difficult one as usual.
Can I do it?
Yeah, sure, you can.
In state of complete confusion and disorder, chaotic.
Chaotic. Very good. So, what's the purpose of this introductory part of the lesson? So, normally our lesson is about antonyms, but here, as you see, I have given you some kind of definitions or synonyms for the word, so that when you search for their counterpart later on, for the words that are opposite them later on, you know about their meanings. Okay, this task makes it easier for you to do the coming ones. Now go to your book at page 173. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Go to your books. Okay. A volunteer to read, please.
Me, teacher.
The ones who did not participate at all. Where are they?
Ibrahim Thmeri, teacher.
Me, teacher.
Yeah, Ibrahim Thmiri, yep.
An antonym is a word that is opposite in meaning to other words. Knowing antonyms will improve your vocabulary and writing. Example.
Get closer to your mic, please.
Me is an antonym.
Teacher, page what?
It is 173.
Read each
We
pair
don't
of
have it.
sentences in the second sentence. Write the word from the left that is an antonym from the underlined word or word in the first sentence.
Your voice is so far away. I can barely hear you.
ارفع صوت المايك.
Another one to read the same direction, please. The same part that Ibrahim has been reading.
Teacher, can I go to the bathroom?
Knife and Oyster.
For a minute.
Credis.
Yes.
You don't have these pages. I mean, as a hard
Yeah,
copy.
I know. But teacher, can I go to the bathroom, please?
Sure, go, but don't be late, please.
Okay.
An antonym is a word that is opposite in meaning to another word. Knowing antonyms will improve your vocabulary and writing. Read each pair of sentences. In the second sentence, write the word from the list that is an antonym for the underlined word or words in the first sentence.
Mm-hmm.
I read the
Yes,
word?
please. Yeah, go through the words in the box.
Okay. Amicable, apprehension, chaotic, coarse,
It is
disclaim,
chaotic.
chaotic, coarse, disclaim, dubious, exotic, loath, luxurious, taught.
And taught. Very good. So we have gone through all the words. Now you know about their meanings because we match them with their definitions. Now you are going to find the opposite or the so for each underlined word in the sentences below, you are going to find its antonym from the box. Can you read the first sentence, please?
Teacher Mina, if I complete?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. When I first met the new neighbors, they seemed a bit rude. Over the years, I learned they were actually very.
So you're going to find the word that is the antonym of the word rude. So when I first met the new neighbors, they seemed a bit rude.
May I do it?
Teacher,
Can I do it?
Naif, did you find the word?
I found it.
It's
عبد المجيد كلنتن.
Amicable.
Amicable. Very good. Amicable. So the word is amicable. Okay, hold on because I need. Okay, very. So.
teacher, why only
Excuse me?
every day less people participate?
This is a big problem because the other ones they are thinking that it is a vacation. They're just staying home, enjoying the time, and this is. I appreciate your coming every day. I appreciate your interest, and I appreciate that some of you. I mean, nothing has changed. So, like Abdul Majid, Naif, Muhammad Khalifa, and all the ones who are participating with me, without mentioning the names. So they have shown that they are really doing well as if they are at school or as if they were at school. Yes, please.
Because it's what we are supposed to do.
هذا
Excellent, Abdul Majid.
هذا المدارس الحكومية كيف أقول الحكومية في الإنجليزي؟
Public schools, yeah.
Yes, public school. المفروض إنهم يعني يدرسون بس هذا سحبين عليها ليه؟ ماخذينها كأنها إجازة.
But it is
والدراسة
not a vacation. This is not a vacation.
الوزارة حاطين عين تعرف موقع عين حاطين عليها دروس كل شيء بس يسحبون عليها يحسبونها إجازة.
It is not a vacation, and the courses are really important because if you miss something this year, you are going to find a difficulty when you start your grade 8 next year. Okay, someone to do number 2.
Me, teacher.
Who is it?
Saud the place, teacher.
Yeah, Saud.
Most people I know love eating pizza. A few people, however, loathe it.
Excellent. Loathe it. A few people, however, loathe it. Next, please. Next, please. Yeah, Naif.
When the ropes are slack, the side of the tent droop inward. If you pull ropes, you have more room inside the tent.
If the ropes are slack, it means that they are loose. So the sides of the tent droop inward. It means that this makes the tent very very narrow. There is no much space inside. But if you put them, excuse me?
I said taut.
Excellent. Very good. So the word is taut. Next, please. Brahim Thmiri.
The interior of my grandmother's house is quite plain. She does not like a disclaim look in home furnishing.
What's the meaning of disclaim? Anyone can explain the word disclaim for his friend.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher me. Teacher me.
What's the meaning of disclaim? Excellent. Deny. Disclaim is to deny. Means not to admit something. But here we have a plain. So her house is quite plain. It's very normal. She does not like what? Yes, please.
Teacher me.
Course.
Teacher me.
She does not like what?
Can I do the next one?
I want number 4.
Me.
Teacher me. Yes, please.
Course.
A course, look, in home. So I need a word. So plain is a normal house. It's very plain. It means it has nothing to do with comfortability. Excellent. Luxurious. Yes, please. Next. Next, please. Abd Majid. Abd Majid Kalantan. Number 5.
Me, teacher.
Two of us felt certain that the opposing team had cheated. The rest of us remained.
The opposite of certain, I mean the antonym of certain. Certain, it means sure. When you are not sure of something, so you are what?
Dubious.
Excellent, dubious. Next, please. Abdurrahman Al-Hidan. Hello. Salman Abu Thnin.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, please. Can you do number 6?
Okay. Few people will willingly admit their own fault.
Yeah, there are people who admit their own faults, their mistakes, but there are people who do not admit that. So if they don't admit it, so what do you say?
Can you think, teacher?
Yeah.
Teacher, can I answer?
Teacher, I know. Can I answer?
Teacher, can I answer?
Teacher
Faris.
Disclaim.
Sentence, please. It is just.
It is just human nature to disclaim one's own shortcomings.
Excellent. Next, please. Number 7. Rakan Al-Hidan.
Okay. The successful chef at Pierre's restaurant runs an orderly kitchen.
Yeah,
Things
orderly,
are much
very
more
organized.
Things are much more at the grill at Tina's Takeaway.
Yeah,
Can
orderly,
you go up?
organized and tidy.
Okay, can you go up, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. So what is the opposite of orderly? What is something that is orderly? It is something that is put in order, that is tidy, that is organized. Any other volunteer?
Exotic.
Teacher,
What do you
me,
think? Naif, what do you think?
Course.
Coerce. What about the other ones? What do you think about the answers of your friends?
I think.
Chaotic, excellent. Who said it?
Brahim Smeri.
Brahim Thmiri, excellent. Okay. Yes, please. Number 8.
Me, teacher.
Can you go up to see the
words?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here are the words.
Teacher, can I answer?
Yes, Mohammed?
Where is the screen?
Teacher, I would do number.
Okay, do number 9 first, Abd Karim.
Melinda's
Muhammad Khalifa, I'm still waiting for your answer. Right? Number 8.
Melinda's confidence.
First, Abd Karim. Number 9.
Okay.
Melinda's confidence increased as he climbed the wall. Brian's kept him from even trying to climb the wall. It's
the opposite of confidence.
Can you go up, teacher?
She's scared, maybe. Like scared.
Yeah, very good. Scared. She does not feel confident. She's anxious.
Apprehension.
Nervous.
Excellent, Naif. Apprehension.
She's like nervous, right?
Yeah, somehow nervous. She does not feel confident in herself.
Like خواف.
أيوة صح لك.
Next, please.
The butter for post cakes should be perfectly smooth. Biscuit, and muffins are
often.
Can you go up?
These are the words. Something that has a rough surface, not smooth one. فارس العبد الكريم. فارس العبد الكريم.
فارس. No. Teacher, can I do it?
Yeah, sure.
Course.
Coarse. Very good.
Teacher,
It means that it has a rough skin or a rough surface.
Teacher,
So it is coarse.
Teacher, is it coarse or coarse?
Coarse, not coarse.
Okay.
Next, please. Number 10. The most difficult word.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah. بدر لاقيلي. It seems that Badr Lagili participated once and then he went back to sleep.
Can I, teacher, answer?
Yeah, sure. Who are you? Abdurrahman Latibi?
I'm the Khalifa.
Khalifa.
Muhammad Khalifa. Yes, please.
Shelina prefers simple, practical clothing. Dan likes to wear exotic fashions.
Yeah, very good. To wear exotic fashions. Exotic fashions. So now you are going to move to practice B. You are going to find or to think about a word that is an antonym for the word that is written, but do not bring it from practice A. I want to tell me a word that you know. I mean, if you are able, of course, to think about words that are antonyms of the following words that are in practice B. Someone to read the direction?
Me, teacher.
Yes, please.
Write an antonym for each word that is different from the antonym used in part A. Check your answers in the thesaurus or dictionary.
Thesaurus or dictionary.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Plain.
So, when I say plain, it means that it is something very normal. It does not have anything to do with comfortability. It is not comfortable. It is very normal. So, what is the opposite or the antonym of plain?
Uncomfortable.
Plain is not comfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Plain, you mean that you can write comfortable? Yeah, somehow it has to do with comfortable.
No, teacher, uncomfortable.
Plain is uncomfortable, but I don't want a synonym. I want an antonym. The course is about antonyms. The opposite of plain. The opposite of normal.
Teacher,
something which is
stripe, teacher, like lines.
Excuse me?
Lines. Stripe.
Excuse me? Again?
Striped.
Strike.
No, PP.
Stripe.
Yes.
Somehow. So let's say fancy. It is something fancy. Or something that is elaborated. What about the opposite of love?
Hate.
Hate is a verb. But here love is a noun. I want what is the noun from hate? Hate is a verb.
Teacher, bear. Bear.
It comes from the same word. Hate.
Bear, teacher.
Hatred, teacher.
Can it be?
Hatred. Excellent. Who said it?
Me, Naif.
Me, teacher.
Naif. Excellent. Very good.
Why should I teach?
What about admit? Abdulmajid Kalantan, you said it at the beginning of the course. When someone asked about the opposite of admit or the antonym of admit, you explained it. Abdulmajid Kalantan.
Okay.
Are you there?
Number one. Yes, I am.
What is the same meaning as to disclaim? Admit is an antonym of disclaim. Admit is the antonym of disclaim. And yes. I want I want another word that has the same
Deny.
meaning as disclaim. Excellent. Deny.
Can I do number 4?
Yeah, sure.
Rude, amicable.
Amicable, this exists in the lesson. I want another word. If sometimes you find
Nice.
rude student.
Kind.
Yeah, very nice or?
Kind.
What do you think of this word?
Polite.
Polite, very good. Certain or sure of something? What is the antonym of sure?
Unthinkable. Unthinkable.
Excuse me?
Hesitant.
Unthinkable, very good. Unthinkable. Either unthinkable or doubtful.
Unsure.
Or
Unsure,
unlikely.
very good.
Hesitant,
Or
teacher.
Doubtful.
Doubtful.
Unlikely.
Unlikely, excellent, very good.
Unreliable.
Unreliable, not unreliable. Unreliable.
That is a lot.
Okay, move on to the next page. You're not going to go through the direction or through the instructions that are at the beginning because they are approximately the same. So skip the example and someone to read directly the direction of practice A. Abdullah this. Abdullah this. مالك المالكي. خيال. نهار الخيال.
Teacher, here, Abdullah.
Abdullah this. Can you
Abdullah
read please
here.
practice A?
Write the 2 words that are antonyms in each sentence. That land has been consistently fruitful, but this land is barren.
Yeah, what are the 2 words that are antonyms? What are the 2 words in this sentence that are antonyms? One of them is the antonym of the other. The land has been consistently fruitful, but this land is barren.
This I know.
What is it? What are they?
Fruitful and barren.
Excellent. Fruitful and barren. So normally the words must be written here. So fruitful and barren. Let's please. Next.
Me, teacher.
Muhammad Shawi.
Our teacher did not condemn our actions, but he would not condone them either. Condemn and condone.
Excellent. Condemn and condone. So he neither claimed them nor he disclaimed them. Okay. Next, please. Number 3.
Me, teacher Naif.
Naif and Wesser.
Although their first meeting was somewhat hostile, the diplomats eventually developed cordial relations. Hostile and cordial.
Excellent. Hostile and cordial. Next, please. Ibrahim Thmiri. What is Ibrahim al-Musa?
Teacher, maybe some of them doesn't see your screen.
Why?
I don't know, because some
I'm here, teacher.
Laptops.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Some use phones and
yes, please. Number 4.
Some of the contestants were attractive. Some were average and some were comely.
Yes, please. Some of the contestants, it means the competitors. The contestants are the ones who participate. The contestants were unattractive. some were average, and some were comely.
Contested and comely.
Listen to me. Contestants here is a noun, and comely is an adjective. So they can never be antonyms or synonyms, because each one of them has its own form. One is a noun, the other is an adjective. Listen to the sentence carefully. Some of the contestants were unattractive, some were average, and some were comely. Any other volunteer who can do that, please?
Me.
Yes, Abd Majid.
Unattractive and were comely.
Excellent. Unattractive and comely.
Comely is the opposite of unattractive, right?
Very good. Comely, it means something that is attractive, something that draws your attention, and unattractive is something that is repulsing. The next one, Mohammed Shawi.
Joan regards what teacher the word behind it? Cross country skiing as boring and downhill skiing as exhilarating.
So Joanne regards cross-country skiing as boring and downhill skiing as exhilarating.
Boring and downhill, or boring and exhilarating.
Very good. So skiing as boring and skiing as exhilarating. So it is boring and exhilarating. Yes, please. Next. Muhammad Khalifa.
Muhammad. Yes.
Yes, please. Number 6, Muhammad.
After receiving such an impolite response, it was difficult to be civil in return.
Yeah. After receiving such an impolite response, it was difficult to be civil in return. Civil, it means something that has to do with courtesy, someone who knows how to behave well with people. So I say that you are a civil person. It means that you know how to behave.
Yeah, he wants peace. He doesn't want to fight or something like that.
Yeah, very good.
The first one, impolite, it means...
Impolite is rude.
Yes.
So what are the two words?
Impolite and civil.
Excellent. Impolite and civil. Next, please. I want you to be fast because 2 minutes left for the period to end.
Teacher.
Yes, please.
Can I do all of them once?
Yeah, sure. Number 7.
Okay. Helping the stranger seemed like a noble act, while leaving her stranded seemed ignoble. Noble and ignoble.
Excellent. Noble and ignoble. Yes, please. Next.
Unlike the impromptu concert, I can't see.
Yes, please. Rakan Hidan, are you still there?
Yes.
You do number 9, please. When Naif finishes with number 8, you do number 9.
Okay. Unlike the impromptu concert, every detail of the party had been planned. Concert and party.
Concert and party. They're not the same. I'm not looking for synonym words.
Concert and plan.
Concert and party, so synonyms. And I'm searching for, or I'm looking for antonyms, 2 words that are opposite, 2 words that have different meanings.
Unlike.
Teacher, can I answer?
Yeah, sure.
Impromptu and planned.
Excellent. Impromptu and planned. Very good, Rakan.
Thank you.
So teacher, impromptu means implant.
It means not planned. It means in the, which is in disorder, not organized in a good way. Chaotic. It means chaotic. Please.
I do it.
Yeah.
Although her parents both seem extroverted, Mallory is a shy child. Extroverted and shy.
Excellent. Extroverted and shy. Stop no noise. The road next to the river, which is normally quite safe, suddenly became perilous during the storm. Abdul Majid or Mohammed Shawi.
Me, teacher. The road next to the river, which is normally quite safe, suddenly became perilous during the storm. Safe and perilous.
Safe and perilous. Do you have another period? Perilous means dangerous. Do you have another period after me?
No. This is the last one.
Nice. So we are going to stop here. Thank you so much for your attention. I appreciate your coming. And excuse me.
See you Sunday.
Thank you.
You are very welcome, and I wish you a very nice weekend. And stay home and take good care of yourselves. And bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.